Hi guys, what's going on? My name is Klaudia and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to compare the new Airpods Max priced at £549 with the Beats Studio 3, which originally cost £329, but you can now actually get them for £199. It is a pretty good deal, and you're probably wondering why go for the $549 headphones. Well, I will focus on the main differences between the design, comfort, convenience, the sound quality, among other things, so make sure to watch most of the video so you don't miss out on the most important points that may sway you into which headphones to go for if you haven't been put off the Airpods Max price already. But before we jump further into the video, I just want to include a small clip made by the iPhone 12 mini phone case giveaway winner Arlene, so I will play it right now.
Hi Claudia, it's Arlene. I'm from Canada and thank you so much for the iPhone 12 mini case giveaway. And it's actually perfect because I got a MagSafe charger for Christmas. So this is actually my first case from Apple, and so it's actually really nice quality. So thanks again Claudia for this, and I look forward to more of your videos.
So make sure you are subscribed and have your notification bell turned on so that you don't miss any of the future giveaways. But now let's get into the video. So the first obvious difference when I picked up both of the headphones is the weight, and Airpods Max weigh 13.6 ounces due to the stainless steel with aluminium. The Beats Studio are much more lighter. They weigh 9.18 ounces as it is mostly made out of plastic. So the heavier Airpods Max do take some time to get used to, but after a while you won't even notice the difference as the knitted headband does a really good job at distributing the weight of the headphones. Now let's bring the attention into the design, and as you can see there is a size difference. The Beats ear cups are a bit smaller. The Beats are more oval shaped and quite compressed at the bottom. Now the good thing about this is that they hang onto your head more. They're a bit better for movement, but the bad thing is that they are tighter and tend to be a bit uncomfortable after a long period of use. But now the Airpods Max are more designed for the head shape. They are more comfortable and a bit more flexible on the sides. So the good thing is that it is a lot more comfortable to wear for longer periods, but do feel more loose and do wobble in certain movements. So they kind of beat each other's limitations in a way. So the Beats cushions are artificial leather, which are comfortable but do make your ears sweat, especially during higher temperatures or exercise. The Airpods ear cups are made out of memory foam, which is a bit more comfortable. It literally does feel like a pillow, and I did not feel any sweating when wearing the headphones when moving around. And on top of that, the Airpods ear cups are also easily removable, but with Beats we come to a bit of an issue as you would have to separate the ear cups from the headphones with sort of knife or something sharp. So now the headband comparison. Airpods Max have the headband made out of a knitted mesh, so it's very soft and comfortable. Beats have some sort of silicone soft cushion. It's not as soft, but it is still practical. Now for adjustability, Airpods have telescopic arms, so you can adjust them to any size. The Beats have a click-in design, so it is a bit more limited in the sense that you can't adjust it to the actual size you want. Now looking at the difference in the case provided, Airpods case only protects some parts of the headphones. They do not protect the headband from any punctures. So I'd say this case is more for comfort and convenience when carrying the case around with you. but the Beats have a bulky, strong case. The Beats are always protected. You can squeeze them into a backpack. Now the controls between the two headphones are a little bit different. AirPods have the digital crown, which looks like the Apple Watch, for noise volume, Siri, and there is also a button for noise cancellation. And one button that is missing is the power button, but Beats do have a power button, which also show the battery percentage underneath, which is really convenient. And to activate the transparency mode, you also press the power button 2 times to switch in between transparency and noise cancellation. They also have multifunction on ear controls, like to skip the song, pause. But I must say, I found it a lot easier to press the noise cancellation button on the AirPods rather than on the Beats, because it does take a longer time to find the button because it's so small. So I do like the AirPods better. Now moving on to the battery, there is actually a small difference in the battery life. The AirPods do last 20 hours and they also have H1 chip in both ear cups, which means they're a lot more advanced. And Beats do have a longer battery life of 22 hours, but they have the W1 chip. So for the charging, the Beats have universal USB charging cable, which is the USB-A to USB micro B. And I always have to look for this one as none of my other devices need this wire anymore. But with the AirPods, the charging cable is a USB-C to the iPhone charging cable, so it's more convenient to charge. Here are some of my opinions on the distinctive sound performance. So I tested the AirPods on the train and outside busy areas, and the noise cancellation is amazing due to the 8 microphones made for the noise cancellation. So when you turn it on, and it feels like you are at home chilling, listening to music. So there is hardly no environmental noise, and it does actually feel a lot more relaxing. But for me, it did feel like I could feel the vibrations of the train a bit more and the different movements, which was a little bit weird at first. Now with the Beats, the environmental noises can be heard more. You can still hear some faint shuffling, so it's not as good as the AirPods. And with the transparency mode, AirPods do have a more true to life experience, and you can also change it quick when someone approaches you, but with the Beats it's harder to detect that button. And on top of that, just like with the AirPods Pro, the AirPods Max do have the spatial sound feature, which is suited for the cinematic experience, and this is where the Beats sort of fall off on this. The AirPods sound is a lot more clear, crisp, and you can feel a lot more of the bass. And I was pretty shocked how there were some sounds in the music which I've never heard before, so it did come to me as a shock, as AirPods do kind of dismantle the sound and play it more individually. Now the Beats bass is good but not always clear, and it does tend to be a bit muffled at times, especially when you want to turn it up to a high volume. It's just a quick one off the camera. I just wanted to give you guys some of song recommendations for when you do get a chance to listen to music on the AirPods Max. But if you have recently bought them, I do recommend listening to Beyonce Drunk in Love. I know it's a bit of an old song, but it has really good bass in that song, and it's also like where the sound just jumps from one ear to the next, so you do get like going from one earphone to the next, and it really tests out the sound quality. And also another song is from UK artist Georgia Smith. She has a lot of songs where there's a lot of instrumentals going on, and she also has an amazing voice. But yeah, that is everything. So now it's time for my final thoughts, and I must say the Beats do win in my case because of the convenience. They suit my lifestyle more for travel. I am always able to squeeze it into my backpack and also use these headphones for exercise. I couldn't do it with the AirPods Max as they are a bit bigger. They can't fold in half, and it does give me a bit more struggle and worry to put it in my backpack among my other things. They are more for sort of luxurious use and also more for professional use. They do wobble off my head a little bit, they're not as compressed, but I will never forget the sound coming out of these headphones. It's just amazing, as you literally enjoy listening to music much more. So they do give you a more of a premium experience, but if you do have more money to spend on better headphones and value the sound quality more, the AirPods with no doubt will be more enjoyable for you. And we have come to the end of the video, so let me guys know, what are your thoughts on the two headphones? Which pair do you own and which pair would you like to own? And make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn your notifications bell on so you don't miss out on the future giveaways and my upcoming videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.